What's the happiest place on earth? Disneyland. If you're a crazy Disney fan just like me, this is like my world. Get ready for us to show you the inside of the enchanting Hong Kong Disneyland. Let's do it! Today we're taking you on a magical adventure where dreams come to life and fairy tales unfold. I'm having the best time! It has been a childhood dream of mine to visit Disneyland. This is my first one and I'm going to take you guys on a whirlwind of an enchanting day. Let's go to Hong Kong Disneyland.
After arriving in Hong Kong for the first time, let's go! Woohoo! We explored some of the streets, ate some delicious food, and now we are going to Hong Kong Disneyland. We took the train from Hong Kong Island and then we got on the Disney Express, where the entire train was Disney themed. The windows had little Mickey ears and there was memorabilia inside the train. And now we have just got through the gates and this is the first thing that we see. Beautiful little mini castle. We got a train going by. We got Mickey and right now it's October, so it's Halloween themed. So I'm sure we're gonna see different pumpkins and Halloween scary things throughout. But we're gonna go straight through the entrance right now and show you our first impression and go on as many rides, take as many pictures with Disney characters. I know this day is all about Chev, but I think I'm way too excited as well.
It's my first time going to Disneyland, but Dev went to the Disneyland in Orlando when he was a kid. How does it feel to be your second time, my first time?
Even though I'm not a kid, I still feel like a kid.
Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at where we are. Ever since I was a little kid, I've always dreamed of coming to Disneyland, and at the very young age of 27, I finally made it. What's he doing? This is unbelievable. I can't actually believe that I'm here. It's like I've come home. Look at all these houses.
They call it Disneyland and I can see it because we've just walked into it. Feels like a different universe. We're in a new town, new land. All the buildings are different. There's always music playing. It feels like we're in a Disney movie already.
We've been walking around for a whole 5 minutes and everybody is dressed to the max. They've got ears and it's super cool because they're playing Halloween music and everything is Halloween themed. There's pumpkins everywhere. They're playing kind of eerie, creepy music. It's really a spectacle. I'm a bit like overwhelmed. It honestly feels like I'm in a movie. I'm in this like Disney village and people are going crazy. I'm glad I'm not the only Disney fan.
First store that we walked into is like a merchandise store and people are going crazy. They're buying like Alice bands and toys, teddies. I love that. People are really in the Disney theme.
Look at this store. Holy moly.
Just to show you one of the shops and the amount of memorabilia. This is only one of them, for example. So we got teddies, we got more teddies. People are going crazy. Look at the amount of people. You got small sizes, you got key rings, teddies over there, more teddies. Girl's losing her mind.
Okay, am I crazy? Look how cute these look. I need to be in theme.
Yes, you have to. You look like a little Disney princess.
Do I look like Minnie Mouse?
You do. You look adorable.
Should I get them or is that...
I think you should get them.
You only go to Disneyland Hong Kong once, right?
Exactly.
I am officially in character. I got my little mousy lobes and I am so ready for the rest of the day. We went into these merch shops and it just felt so wrong to walk around without having ears on. Now I feel like I fit in. So we're going to give you a little bit of the lay of the land and then we pretty much have no idea. We have everything on the app, which will show you a little screen recording over here. Because this place is so big, we're going to need a lot of time to figure out what's actually going on. So on this strip, we've got cinema looking buildings, we've got bakeries, Starbucks, Disney Starbucks. This is like my world. I've officially entered Chevelle world. That's how I feel. If you ever want to know what the meals are looking like, about $100 and up. And we've got cakes and cookies, and this is pretty much the merchandise lane.
Enjoy the rest of your day here at Hong Kong Disneyland.
So a lot of you guys don't actually know my backstory, but before I chose this crazy travel lifestyle, traveling the world, this used to be my home. I used to live in this magical castle, and I used to sing with the birds and stroll through the fields and wear lots of cute dresses. But of course, choosing the travel lifestyle, I had to give all of this up. So it's really nice to be back home again. I used to live in this castle.
Oh, really?
We're about to go on our first ride, and it's this like orbit planet spaceship thing. It looks so cool, and I think we're up next.
This is us, go! Here we go! Clip in, go, clip in.
We're strapped in. Let's do it. This better not be a scary ride. I think we better hold on. Whoa! Is ours gonna like elevate?
Are we gonna fall off?
I don't want ours to like lift up and do something weird. But this is really fun. I'm having the best time. Ours is going up. Ours is doing the up thing. Ours is going up. I'm having the best time. Oh.
Okay, first ride done.
So I don't know if I'll be able to give you a quick room tour today, but I stayed in the highest room of the tallest tower. That's where I used to stay, right there. Okay, so we're now waiting in line for the Space Mountain ride, and you can guess who wanted to go on Space Mountain.
A high-speed roller coaster type ride in the dark with sharp turns, sudden drops, and stops.
They said it was a bit of a thrilling ride, and I'm not like the biggest fan of roller coasters, so I feel like my hand is already shaking. That is so
We're
bad.
already in the line, so there's no turning back now. There's nowhere to go.
I'm afraid.
Okay, we're on the Hyperspace Mountain ride.
Yeah, I'm really nervous. Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
That was insane. But that was the coolest ride ever. There's no way we could have recorded that. Whoa, how cool was that?
That was insane.
Wow.
See the turn.
So worth it. That ride was scary but thrilling, but we've been on the world's most dangerous flight to look like.
The whole plane is shaking.
And if we can go on that, we can go on anything.
This was easy
Oh
compared to
yes,
that.
nothing compared to look like. Was Disneyland supposed to be for me or for you? He is obsessed with all these little things. I can go on, I put the criteria.
You can ride.
I can ride. He fangirled.
Way too excited.
He's having the best time.
I love Disneyland.
I thought Disney was for me. We're doing all the boy rides.
This is what we came for.
Wow. This is so cool. I'm in character.
Now to pay close attention to the following safety information.
Here we go. This is crazy. We're like right in front. We're ready.
Stand by. The launch door has malfunctioned.
唔好意思。 各位乘客，
Just to be clear, this is not part of the tour. Whoa! Get out of here! Go, go! Wings. You all have one small but important job. Shrink between the armor, destroy the bots, repeat. Shrink, destroy, repeat. Got it?
Okay, we're now going on an Ant-Man ride, and we have guns, so we have to shoot.
Whoa!
Shoot! Pick up your blaster!
That was fun. Let's do it again. beat you! I win!
Nice.
I win! We're in some fantasy land.
We're in a completely different world, and what we're doing is just exploring, going to the different places and admiring the beauty, the art, the architecture of it all.
This is like a whole new magic castle. The attention to detail is unreal.
This is It's a Small World, so we're gonna go on the ride right now. So It's a Small World is one of the most famous rides in all of the Disneylands around the world, and it's a boat ride that's very iconic, so this is special besides being really cool.
Yeah, this is really cool.
Still, honey.
It's actually kind of crazy how many strollers there are here at Disneyland. I think there are more strollers than rides, and they're fancy ones too. Also, apparently over 300,000 of these little ears are being sold each year at Disneyland Hong Kong. I kind of think it's way more. It feels good to sit. We've been having such an amazing day, and apparently Hong Kong Disneyland is the 14th most visited park in the entire world. And if you're wanting to know how affordable it is, what the food costs, what the water costs, a water costs us 30 Hong Kong dollars, a Coke is 35, and this hot dog is 55 Hong Kong dollars. This is the most expensive hot dog we will ever have. And we're sharing one. We spent all our money on ears. So we're sharing a hot dog. Let's see what this actually looks like. Oh, okay, it's not too badly sized. Quite a big dog, not too bad. So we're gonna share this and then back to the rides.
We've just been walking around Toy Story Land where they've got giant-sized sculptures of all the toys. Woody's there,
Howdy, I'm Sheriff Woody.
Rex is there,
I'm a dinosaur. What kind of a toy are you?
Slinky's there, and it just brings back so many memories of being a child, watching those movies, and everything just comes to life around you. Lots of rides. And now we've just come to Mystic Manor. There might be a little museum of some artifacts on the inside, kind of like a ride attraction, so we're gonna go inside.
It's amazing how realistic this house is. Even though this is Mystic Manor, I would totally live in this house. Is this a scary one?
Hope not.
Well, I do hope you've enjoyed your visit to Mystic Manor. Cheerio!
So we are now on our next ride, which is a jungle cruise, because yes, there is a river in the middle of Disneyland.
And there's Tarzan's treehouse.
One of the things they say is you might get wet on this ride.
Alright, trying to say hello to us, something happened. And hello, wow, 太高兴了，好大的地球了，来了，熟悉的太多小朋友，我们已经过了猎头族的领地了。
Of the park, they have a different theme of music as well. So this is very like jungle, mystical. It's really cool, tropical vibes. waiting, and I must admit, we are tired.
We are exhausted.
Yeah, we've really tried our best to do anything and everything that we could here at Disneyland. And it kind of seems like people have the same idea. They look absolutely exhausted, especially the people with children. Now the lights are coming out, so we're gonna wait until the show at 8 p.m. Overall, it's been an absolutely unbelievable experience.
It really is a Disneyland, a magic land.
It is where dreams come true. It's the happiest place on earth. I agree.
I agree.
That is a wrap on our fantabulous day here at Disneyland. That is definitely a core memory unlocked. And if you're a Disney fan like us, please come and visit Hong Kong Disneyland. It is so worth it and so different and amazing and spectacular. The fireworks were amazing. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a like and a subscribe, and we'll see you on the next adventure.